You've been there 9 times since the attacks. You have
Yeah.
firsthand experience
I was
there.
there on October 7th, the
Oh, you
day
were
of the
there.
attacks.
Holy crap.
Yeah, and I've lived in Israel. You know, I'm not Israeli, but I very much feel like Israel is my home. And you know, I spend as much time there as I possibly can. Of course, yes, I've been there so many times since the war started for work and to, you know, try to show things that the media won't, to meet
Yeah.
with hostage families, to meet with our soldiers, to visit them in the hospitals. A lot of these guys that are, you know, very, very badly injured that are young. You know, these guys are like 19, 20 years old and they're have sacrificed their lives. Their lives will never be the same. And that's what it means to be Israeli is that, you know, everyone has to go fight for their country overnight,
Yeah.
you know.
So when you see these reports, specifically on Twitter, I feel like I see this where like reporters are not allowed in the country. Have you seen that?
In Gaza or in
Yeah. Or
Israel,
was that in Gaza? It was in one of them.
I know that I think, you know, I have a theory about this. The reason that journalists haven't been allowed into Gaza by Israel is safety, first of all. They want to make sure that you know, nobody would get caught in any crossfire
Right.
because there has been situations like that. But also the narrative. You know, we see already how the journalists in the mainstream media are so biased against Israel. And so how could we trust that they're going to tell the truth? And I think that, you know, there's really two wars going on here. There's the war on the ground, and then there is the war in the media. And unfortunately, Israel is always losing the war in the media,
That
even
is a
when
good
we're
point.
and especially when we're winning the war on the ground.